Hi, it's Thursday, October 13th, 2016. Your mom asked me to tell a little bit of my life story, and I'm having a bit of trouble figuring out how to do that. Um, Mostly because our lives are not neat, they're not straightforward. There are so many things that happen in them. Um, but to tell a story, we need to sort of pick out the important parts, pick out the elements that we think shape us. But the things that shape us may be also the things that elude our conscious grasp. Um, Telling a life story seems to be more of a fabrication. Um, Seems to be something we make up. It's more reflective of who we are when we make the story than it is reflective of the life in general. Um, for every day, we think of ourselves in different ways. And so there could be many ways in which we think of ourselves, and we don't have just one life story. But I want to begin with something, maybe not necessarily at the beginning, but I'll begin with what I take to be an important part of who I am, at least as I see it today. Um, as you know, or as you may have heard, that I studied philosophy. I did a bachelor's, a master's, and a PhD in philosophy, and it's something that I've loved for as long as I can remember. I remember pondering the size of the universe when I was in elementary school, which is less of a philosophical question now, more of a physics question. But I remember thinking that the infinite size of the universe makes a lot more sense than a finite-sized universe. I don't know whether it does anymore or not, but that's what I remember coming to conclude in elementary school. One of the other things that sort of made me into a philosopher is sort of less direct, more inaccurate, I guess. I used to um, take to saying things that are cryptic or wise, and in order to try to sound cool, and I was deemed philosophical for that purpose, for that reason. But that's not really what philosophy is about. It isn't about trying to be cryptic or trying to sound wise. I mean, it's trying to be wise rather than sound wise. Try to understand the world, try to understand your place in it, and things like that. But being told I was philosophical and taking some pride in that, I actually did start studying philosophy. That led me to read Descartes and Bertrand Russell, and Martin Gardner and all sorts of things. So there are circuitous routes to your life story. All right, that's enough for now. I'll keep it to 4 minutes and say hello to your mom for me. Thanks.